I could get used to and get into driving. So, thanks, Scruffy. Do you want to leave that in or do that again?
No, do it again.
Do it again. Somebody's after attention. Junior, senior. G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today I've got helping me, Lean. G'day Lean.
Hello.
Now, we're going to be doing Ask Senior. Now, that's where you ask me a question and I answer it. And it can be anything from, Senior, what's your favorite food? What colours do you like? Do you have a pimple on your bum?
Do you wear undies?
Well, there we go. It can be anything like that. So all you have to do in the description below is ask the question and we'll ask those next week. But now we're going to ask the questions that were asked last week. So roll away, Lean.
Okay, Scanner84 wants to know, he says, G'day Senior, wants to know, have you ever visited England or do you plan to? What's your favourite holiday destination or place you would like to visit?
Have I ever visited England? No. I would like to visit England. Probably the favourite place I would love to go would be Japan. The simple reason I'd love to see the drifters drifting around there and down there. But anyway, Japan would be that.
Crazy has a question. He wants to know, how did you get into trucks? And that's Crazy Volvo for those of you who don't know.
So, first of all, how did I get into trucks? Well, it's very simple. When I was young, I saw a truck and I thought, wow, when I was a kid, I loved trucks then. I used to play with trucks all the time and I just loved trucks from the word go. So I've always been into trucks.
Tomo has a question of, why did you start a YouTube channel?
Well, I originally started a YouTube channel for both myself and Junior to have something together to spend time, so that we could do something together. We both like playing games, and we both like, doing things together, so why not do a channel where we both do things together? But it turned out that he didn't want to do it, so I continued on because I enjoyed it so much, and we now basically just do me and Lean, and that's it. There we go.
Very good, and you're enjoying it. The Best Gamer has asked, how long have you been doing YouTube?
I've been doing YouTube for about 2.5 years now.
Front Bum wants to know, do you absolutely hate the indicator sound on the latest update of the K200? Everything else about the truck is brilliant though, and your Junior Senior skin looks ace on this truck.
No, I actually like the indicator sound on the K200. And look, thank you very much for letting me know that you enjoy the K200 skin.
Raoul wants to know, what features would you like to have available in ETS and ATS and why?
The number one feature that I would really love, and I've been saying this for such a long time now, is B doubles and B triples. Having the articulation points working on the trucks would be so cool, and driving around, it would make the game so much better. The only problem that I can foresee is multiplayer would be an absolute nightmare where people would just be jackknifing all over the place.
And of course, what would be asked Senior without somebody asking an absolutely ridiculous, stupid question, and that honour goes to Legend Rock Plop. He wants to know, are you homo?
Oh my god. Really? Rock Plop? If anyone has to ask it, it's you. No, I am not homo. I am straight. I am married to Mrs. Senior, and I'm not a homo, alright? So there you go.
So if you're looking for a date, forget it.
Yeah, this is not a dating site, mate.
Okay. Aussie Mitch. He says, G'day Senior, do you have a lazy eye? Sorry, a strange question, but I just noticed in this video it looks as though you do, and well, it's Ask Senior. Haha. Game on.
Yes, I do. I do actually have a lazy eye. It's this eye here. It sometimes spears off that way. It is actually getting worse as time goes on. You'll have a look at some of my early videos and to now, and it's basically getting worse. Not a great deal I can do about it, unfortunately, but just got to live with it. So it's part of me. There we go.
Jared Fry wants to know, do you have a PS4?
No. I'm not a big PS4 fan. I'm an Xbox kind of guy. And the one thing that really sells me with Xbox is that I can play it on my PC. Over anything of all, I love PC. PC to me is the master race. And since you can play Xbox on that, it makes it even better.
Troy Bowler says, do you know anything about road trains being in ATS and ETS2, and what is your all-time favourite mod?
I have heard a few rumours of road trains being in Euro trucks and American trucks, but nothing has been officially, there's no release date or anything. There has been, Pavel has spoken about it, that's one of the things he wants to do. And there's also been a sneak peek video on trailers with articulation points that was on at Christmas. So that's a little bit of indication that that's maybe something that's coming this year. Maybe. Favourite mod would have to be the Kenworth K200. I love that mod. I think it's awesome.
Ben Ward, Senior, can you tell me what you think of the Freightliner COE? Look it up in Google, learn about it, please.
The Freightliner COE actually looks like a really good truck. It's like a cab over. I've seen a few pictures of it now that actually look really cool. The sleeper that's in there, it's, you know, you can get a decent sized sleeper for it, and I mean, it's definitely a truck that I could actually, I would like to drive. Yeah, definitely. So it's a good truck.
Okay, Big Bird Racing, of course, wants to know, do you like NASCAR racing?
Yes, my favourite NASCARs are the NASCAR Sprints. They remind me a lot of the V8 supercars, only done with NASCARs.
Robbie Ray says, hi Senior, what is your opinion on the new Scania S series?
I'm a little bit like Switzerland at the moment, neutral. I'm waiting until I can actually either one, see one in person, or two, drive it in American Euro Truck Simulator. So until then, I'm staying neutral.
American Stig says, besides the baobab tree, what is the craziest freight you have ever hauled in ETS2 or ATS?
I'd have to say the craziest thing would be the plane. There was a big Boeing plane that I hauled, and I did get wedged underneath the bridge with that, so I'm not sure if any of you would remember that video, but that was definitely, one, the hardest, and two, the craziest.
Army Tricks wants to know, are you going to play any other games in the future?
Guys, I would love to play other games. One of the problems that I have, though, is that most people don't want to see anything else but American trucks and Euro trucks on this channel, so I try and squeeze in a whole heap of other games like Forza Horizon, other farming games, Farming Simulator, whatever I think may work. Even My Summer Car. My Summer Car is a game that I really enjoy playing. But again, if it's not going to be popular in the community, then there's no real thing for showing it. But yeah, look, I'm open to trying new things all the time.
Random question from Brad Cusack. Senior, do you like bananas?
Bananas? Bananas? I love bananas.
Bryce Hocking wants to know, hey Senior, why don't you do oversized loads?
Mate, I do oversized loads all the time. There's heaps of loads that you can actually do that are oversized, and I try and grab them. One, as they're the most challenging, and two, they really do. They're eye-catching as well. So for the thumbnail, it makes good for good thumbnails. So I try and do them as much as I can.
Torrid Gamer wants to know, do you have a fake eye?
No, no, I don't have a fake eye, but that's actually.
My matey does.
No, I don't. It's a lazy eye, so I do have a problem where my eye does go a bit skew-if sometimes. Other days are worse. Some days are worse than others, but yeah, that happens.
Rahim would like to know, Senior, what is your favourite truck in ETS2 apart from the Volvo? Scania.
No. My favourite truck other than the Volvo would have to be the DAF. I actually think that's a pretty good truck. It's just slightly, the engine's slightly underpowered in some cases, and when I'm doing a convoy, it does cause a problem with the, getting out of a hill, because people are right up my ass all the time.
Jordan Randall would have said, Senior, would you ever think of travelling to America?
I would love to travel to America. That's one of the places on my list of places to visit that I would love when I do start traveling. Places that I'd love to visit would be number 1, Japan, number 2, America, number 3, UK. Then you've got other places like around Europe, which I'd love to sort of hop, skip and jump around Europe for a bit. So yes, it is, to answer the question shortly.
Blue Man Clarinet, how long has it taken you to reach 8,500 subscribers within a 2-year period of doing YouTube? Any suggestions for my channel?
It's taken me the whole 2.5 years to get to the 8,500 subscribers. Doing YouTube is very, very difficult. It's not just a matter of popping up one video that is extremely popular overnight. It's a matter of growing your audience and getting it, getting like a community that's really close, and that's what it's about. So if you can do that, then you're on the right track. And I'm still learning, so it could take me a little bit longer to do.
Stabby, have you ever had a bad experience driving in real life and in games?
In games, not really. Pretty much crash everywhere. So in real life, yes, I have. I once was in an accident, and the car rolled down a 20-foot drop, and believe it or not, my side of the car was not even scratched, and I'd lost my glasses as well. It was dark and I couldn't see, and I nearly ran off another 40-foot drop. If it wasn't for 2 cars going past, I would have fell off there. So there we go. That was pretty bad, that experience, that was.
New Zealand Stig says, Hey Senior, does ATS have a harder driving difficulty, example, windy corners, tighter turn, etc. than ATS? Cheers.
You can actually get mods. The difficulty level is changed by mods, and that's how people are doing it now. So they get a map that has twisty turns and tight sections and that, but other than that, no. If you're just using the vanilla game, there's no real sort of difficulty level, no. You can go expert mode when you're backing it in, but you'll find that once you've done it a few times, it's pretty easy. So, well, unless it's that one that I keep getting stuck on all the time. Fuck you, son of a whore. Well, guys, there's a nice little handful of questions for you to mull over. If you have any more questions that you'd like to ask me for next week or next time, then in the description below, ask your question away, and then we will ask it in the next week's Ask Senior bit sort of thing. So until then, guys, or the next video, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on. Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more trucking good videos, then click on the links beside. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!